Hello, welcome back to the next reading that we have on this. Okay, let's do it. San Marino is up next, and I have since upgraded to the with flags. A little story behind this deck of flags. I was looking for one, and I was certain there must be one that exists. And I did find a really fancy one, but it was extremely expensive. So I found a little game that has flags on. There's a lot of games, but they only have like 50 flags, and I found one with 200 flags. Um, and it's a game, so I had people play that game, and they really like the game. So I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to use these flags. I am using them for now. So, okay, we begin with the Buddhist and Hindu goddess Green Tara. It says divide work under the name. It's I would say this definitely represents like a teamwork, as in this is clearly talking about a band in the situation. So I would definitely not read this as like one person. Definitely Megara as band being mentioned here. The card is green, represents heart chakra. Also, the person is green, or the goddess rather. So the card is actually about asking for help. That you shouldn't do everything on your own, and that this goddess, when you ask her for help, she is not gonna help you. She's gonna teach you how to help yourself. But yeah, it's for like asking for help, not to. Yeah, I don't know. We just generally don't ask for help as human beings. Um, we avoid it as much as possible. At least I do. Okay, then we got tarot cards. We have received the Hierophant, uh, and Eight of Coins upright. I guess I should read stories for you. We didn't have these cards before. So the Hierophant is card number 5. White Buffalo Woman, North Dakota story from Lakota. She definitely does look like Native American. The Hierophant is a divine figure and teacher who shares the rules, rites, and rituals to follow as a community. There is a place for everyone, and everyone in their place. She encourages the comfort and support of the group, the path well trodden. So, fortunately, this is a reversed, bucking trends, vulnerability, feeling adrift, blind faith. And the second card is Eight of Coins. Eight of Coins is Six Swans. It's a German fairy tale. Eight of Coins represents the long haul, love in the middle of a project that needs to be completed. The little princess needs to keep weaving nettles in silence if she wishes to set her cursed brothers free. I wish I knew more about these stories, I'm not gonna lie. Craftsmanship, commitment, determination, ambition, and concentration. This card, when I first read about it, it made me think of like when they went to like the national selection and they failed, and then they tried again and they failed again. As in, they didn't even select them, they didn't even pick them, which was a blessing in disguise because they applied for a different national selection. But I guess Benidorm is early enough that they could still apply even after taking part. But yeah, isn't it interesting? There's 6 swans. Just making pentacles or whatever these things are out of thorns. I'm getting like a struggle to get where you are. It's not necessarily bad where you made it, but like it's the path has not been easy. Also, the something about Green Tara, it's a star, which is funny because then I mean, continuing picking the cards, I received a star. I put this. This is yellow star, and it's an archetype. Yellow is like wind, fire, water, and earth. It's like that, but in this case, yellow means it's like when you know what you've done, and then you like it's a path to completion. It begins with what does it even begin? God, is it white? I think it's white. Ends with yellow. I can quickly give it a read. Some keywords I will not read everything. It's too much. Harmony, aesthetics, a sense for beauty, great quality, perfectionism. I don't know. Tell me if this means that they're on the road to become stars. Really. And then I got the goat again. I don't know. I'm getting so many repeats, and this is also not nothing new. I promise there are different possibilities. I need to like remind myself saying that there are different animals that we still haven't gotten, and we keep getting repeats. Like, have we gotten this stuff? Yes, yes, no, yes, yes. Oh, no, look, there's another swan. No. Like, there's so much stuff that we haven't seen at all. There's 50 cards. It's like the biggest deck I have, besides the tarot deck. Tarot is large. It's so hard to mix. Look at this. Great. Okay. Okay, what does the mean? I think the goat is the grounding, right? I shall remove myself. The goat is the grounding. It's agility. What did we say this was? The foundation. The goat represents the foundation, and I would also say that it represents destruction. However you want to express that. Reevaluation. I also kind of see headbutting, definitely, with this one. They maybe have been too much of like, I'm not even gonna like be patient, I'm just gonna go and do this. And it might be good, or it might be better if you would have been more patient. But yeah. Then we have a butterfly, which is metamorphosis. There's a bunch of flying. There's a theme of star, and then a flight, and they're both like flying in the same direction as well, up and left. I don't know what that means. Flying to west. The butterfly means say yes to be light and about talents. I'm not sure what the point of this is. be really truly honest with you. Today I'm not seeing it. Like they're excuse me. Um they are a team. The Hierophant is really messing me up. I would say this more represents the impatience part, like headbutting just directly. Like we're not gonna wait until for the next year to reapply. We're gonna do it now. In the center we have star, so they definitely have star potential, and they are a team. They are together. It's maybe the swans are represented by them. I'm not sure. Because why does 8 of coins have 6 swans? And also, like, the coins are not coins or pentacles. They're not money in this case. They're like thorns. So maybe it doesn't bring them value in the way they think or should. At least not yet. But the metamorphosis and like flight and light, that's really I would say definitely on the way to us. Maybe they're flying towards the star. Guess so. Good. So I asked energies, no, not energy. I asked who are they the most like as a band, and I have received Duck Bear. So he is the pioneer of rock and roll, the first to do it, start the rock and roll. Crazy. So what are they pioneering? I don't know. Are they making like a new genre? Is that too optimistic for me to think that way? Maybe. Maybe it is. Have we ever had like specifically such a song at Europe? It would definitely bring something new. So there is no rock genre in like this deck, but rock and roll is probably the closest. We have blues, soul, R&B, folk, country, pop, and rock. But we're not getting duplicates. I really like that. It's like they all represent a different like musician in Eurovision. It's really cool. Okay, maybe you picked something up that I don't see, something obvious. Goat is looking away or something like that for a reason. um, yeah, domesticated goat might not have horns. Also, like kind of demonic. Isn't like goat considered to be like demonic? Not a thing necessarily, but like it has meaning like that. One of the possible meanings. Like swan means beautiful, butterfly means beautiful. There is some aesthetic thing as well. There is some beauty in stars are beautiful. Yeah, tell me if you picked something else up. This is all I got. I could definitely be going for longer. If you wanna see more of these readings, they will be there every single day in April. Be sure to press the subscribe if you want to catch them right away. A like also helps, and a comment too, so it gets shown to more people. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.